Welcome back to Sonata, and we're getting out of this secret passageway. Look at all that lush green. It's beautiful. Look, it's that rock from earlier.
The one we couldn't do anything with?
Alright then. There should be a switch behind this rock. Falsetto, if you wouldn't mind.
Right.
Finally! I've been dying for some fresh air. But I can't believe that huge rock moved out of the way just by giving it a little push. I guess I'm even stronger than I thought I was.
Who are you people? And how did you know about this secret passageway?
We've just escaped from being held in the dungeon of Forte Castle.
That's right. We didn't even do anything wrong, and they threw us in a cell like criminals.
Pretty much.
No kidding. Anyone would have run away.
Oh, my hair is a total mess.
Oh, those guys are terrible. They just arrested us and threw us in the dungeon. And we didn't even do anything wrong to deserve it. Well, I guess there are a few things we might have done, like that one time and that other time.
It's true, we were arrested at the entrance to the castle for no reason.
Oh, shut up, Beat.
Yes, like, it's like that one time.
I
And that
swear,
other time.
we haven't done anything.
It would seem they're not our enemies.
I suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and get back to the mission.
Wait a minute, Falsetto. These people might just be able to help us. We are members of Andantino, and we're trying to find the guardian of Agogo Forest.
The guardian of Agogo Forest? Yes, I think we can help you.
You're looking for me? Well, you found me. And that's pretty surprising considering how I ended up here. Please, listen to me. What you're doing is destroying the whole forest.
Young lady, I'm tired of repeating myself.
But if you don't stop the mining at Mount Rock, the forest is gonna die. The mountain and the forest are dependent on each other.
I've told you, we cannot make mineral powder without the mines at Mount Rock. That powder is responsible for saving the lives of many of our people.
Sir, Agogo Forest is our home. But if you keep digging...
Hold on, Agogo Forest? You're telling me you live in Agogo Forest?
I have been a guardian of Agogo Forest since the day that I was born. This is the first time I've come to a city like this.
Guards, please come and show our guest to a room.
What?
And they locked her up.
Yep, because Guardian of the Forest equals talking about glowing Agogos.
So this girl is the guardian of Agogo Forest?
Mission complete for
It seems our
Jazz
mission
and
is
his group.
complete.
Hey, you guys sound like you know something about what's going on around here. Why don't you come back to my village with the rest of us?
Besides, once they realize we've escaped, they might come after us.
She brings up a good point. We shouldn't stay here much longer. We must leave. What are you people going to do?
What should we do, Jazz?
Good question. I'm not really sure, though I must admit, it's thanks to them that our mission was a resounding success.
That's right. And much earlier than we planned, too. It looks like we've got some extra time now.
Let's listen to what they have to say. Maybe they can tell us about the inside of Forte Castle.
It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Clawbase? Yes, of course.
Then it's settled.
Allegretto, is something the matter?
No, it's nothing really. I was just thinking I need to pay more attention to Beat, that's all.
Well, Beat did do his best.
Yeah, he didn't do too badly. For a clam, anyway.
Well, anyway, now, time to head back towards where Viola lives.
Probably for the better.
Yeah, gotta go before everyone is like, oh, they escaped. Oh yeah, and no, all the cool kids that are with us did not join our party.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
It is. Okay, so if you go talk to that guy up there, you can give him your speed shoes and everything, and he'll give you to start the trade quest again, but I want to keep my speed shoes, so I want to keep both sets of them.
Okay. What do you get for...
I'm not sure. Apparently it's not even that great. It's better to keep the accessories, apparently. It's, I guess, also to get, like, a key to some place faster that you get anyway through the game, through, like, the story of the game. You just get it faster this way.
Interesting.
I'll eventually do something where I just do the whole trade quest through to the end.
I think we'll be fine.
Now, I'm not sure if it's worth keeping both speed shoes or getting 2 power rings. I'm not quite sure. I think speed shoes. Just because so you can run across the field faster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really, Tuba?
Well, it's not happy.
Were you expecting Andantino to just show up at the front gate bearing gifts for us?
Maybe.
My apologies, Count Waltz.
Listen carefully, Tuba. I don't think I need to tell you that this is your last chance. Find them and eliminate them all. Immediately.
Yes, my lord.
It's like, what did they even do?
Well, obviously
No,
he thought they
wait.
were on
The guardian
Dantino's,
of
but
Agogo Forest.
sir, but
Bring her
honestly,
back alive.
now that they've kind of mistaken them for that, he got to get
That
rid of
is
them.
the will of the people,
Can't really
after
have
all.
people saying that the Count threw innocent civilians in jail. So gotta clean up some messes.
Indeed.
Plus, we also took the Guardian
By
of
the way,
Go-Go
Frederic,
Force with us
what are
too,
you
so
making this trip for?
that's another
I
reason.
don't think you ever told us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over here,
October 17th at 12:16 a.m.
Frederic.
Mr. Chopin is taking a journey on which he will have to face himself.
How do you know?
Whether that journey will
He's a
end
doctor.
with his
He knows
return
everything.
home, or with his acceptance of death, we cannot be
I
certain.
highly doubt you can read the minds of people who are dreaming, sir.
Frederic, please come back to us.
How should I put this? If I told you that your world exists in a dream I'm having, would it startle you?
Yes.
At this moment, I'm asleep in Paris. As a pianist, and as a composer as well, I have produced many popular works that have brought me a rather good deal of renown there.
Did you say Paris? That's not a place I've ever heard of.
If this is all some kind of joke, you've got a really weird sense of humor, mister.
Oh no, I assure you I'm not joking.
Well, you're sure saying some pretty funny stuff. If you want us to believe you, you better show us some proof.
I'm afraid you find me at a loss there, but perhaps that proof is the very thing I'm searching for on this journey. And to be perfectly honest, my own certainty that this world is only a dream has begun to waver.
Oh, really? Are you sure you just haven't had too much mineral powder? Not that I've ever heard of a side effect that makes people confuse dreams with reality.
No, I haven't taken any mineral powder. But as for confusing dreams with reality, well, there is something to that. This world does seem incredibly close to reality. That being the case, can it possibly be that I have somehow lost my ability to distinguish between what is real and what is unreal?
Hold on a minute there. I don't think figuring out whether something is real or not should be quite as complicated.
I think
as
the scene is
you're
actually
making it.
redone the PS3 version.
Yes.
I
Really?
literally think in the
Something
because
that
I
just
remember the
is.
Xbox 360
It's like
version
the
when
way
you
we're
get
not
into here.
consciously aware of
Frederic
air
kind of
when
just
we're breathing.
stops and he like has this entire inner monologue debating whether he's still in a dream or
Suppose it
not.
is nearly
And it's like,
impossible to
Frederic, are you
confirm the
okay?
existence of things which
He's
seem so
inner
natural
monologuing.
to
Give
us.
him a few minutes.
However,
It's really
Now
weird.
he's literally not monologuing, he's just telling everybody this.
I say he's not. Yeah, he's not inner monologuing anymore. He literally just comes out and says it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I just do remember there was that scene where he just inner monologues this whole thing. He's like, "No, I am the real Frederic Chopin and everything, and this is just a dream. Because I know who I am still and everything."
Interesting.
It's really weird.
I think I'm supposed
I can only
to live my life to
imagine.
the fullest, even if it is in this muddled world of dream and reality.
What the? So then you're not really traveling for any particular reason at all? Man, you sure are a strange one, mister.
Allegretto!
What? What did I do wrong?
No matter what you think, you shouldn't talk to people like that. You're being rude to Frederic.
I'm being rude? Wait, you don't actually believe this guy.
His name is Frederic.
Fine, fine. So then are you saying that you actually believe Frederic's crazy story?
Why shouldn't I? I happen to think it's a wonderful way to think about things.
Whoa, hold on. Do you really mean that, Polka?
Well, I don't actually believe that we're living in a dream world, but I think the thought is nice.
So I was right. You don't believe him either.
I ain't complete douche right now, dude.
Hey!
And he's like, "Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to touch your butt."
You've still got a lot
We
to
just
learn
want to touch
about women,
butts.
don't you?
Be quiet.
Now, Alra's like, grumble, I totally screwed that up. That's pretty much what it's like. It's like, oh, Allegretto, you silly. Yeah, now we gotta go back through Fort Fermata, guys. Gotta go all the way back through it. I'm just kidding, though, we don't have to. Remember, if you remember correctly, we got a key. And that key shall allow us to actually exit the fort without going all the way back through it. When I first played, I did not do that. I did not realize I got a key to do that, and I was like, oh, well. Alrighty then.
So you had to go all the way
So I
back
went out, I gained a whole bunch of levels, but yeah. If you just do this.
through. There we go.
Okay, so you know why this fortress was built? To protect Forte from things like Baroque and pirates, right? Well, that's the official reason.
What was it really built for then?
It was built to keep the subjects of the king of Forte from escaping.
Huh?
Long ago, there was a king of Forte known as the Sage King. It is said that due to his honesty and benevolence, he was revered by his subjects. The people were so willing to work hard for such a king that the whole kingdom was energized by it. Labor, culture, technology, everything combined contributed to the country's prosperity. It was during these times that Fort Fermata was erected. The king wished to keep all his admiring subjects close at hand. He couldn't stand losing the love and respect of even one of them. Once the fortress was completed, people weren't able to leave Forte at all. The people put up with being confined in Forte at first, but a situation like that couldn't last. Eventually, discontentment spread, rebellion erupted, and the selfish king was dethroned.
How very sad.
Not really. Sounds like he got what he deserved. No, I think the only way he thought he could protect himself. He wanted to be thought well of, to be praised and admired, to be loved forever. He turned his back on his faults and lived a life of fantasy. He built this tall fortress to keep his world from slipping away. It was how he erased his cowardly heart. In the end, the king lost all his friends, who might have pointed out his mistakes, made up for his shortcomings, and helped him grow. The truly important thing is to accept both our strengths and our weaknesses, to believe in ourselves without fearing the judgment of others. We learn from our mistakes and grow from them. The fact that the king wasn't able to realize that is really the saddest thing of all. That's what you meant, right? ... Of course, that's all in the past.
But it looks like Forte is just going to make the same mistake all over again.
I can't do more man voice as you do, Frederic.
With all the mineral powder, right?
Oh, my man voice is not the same, guys.
How much do all of you know about the mineral powder anyways? We heard about the dangerous side effects from Yola.
Good, I'll tell you everything we know while we're walking. I should have given someone like a robot voice. Probably Jazz, because he's so monotone sounding at times.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very good. I will tell you while we're walking. No, we don't need Jazz to sound like that. Maybe next time, guys. Out of the fort we go. Out of the fort we go, Allegretto.
Anyways, I think we're going to cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.